Rashadi with NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network. Packers quarterback Jordan Love's return timetable may be a little shorter than the 3 to 6 weeks initially expected after suffering a sprained MCL week 1. Love was back on the practice field Wednesday as a limited participant and said he's taking it day by day and is hopeful he can play Sunday against the Titans. Head coach Matt LaFleur added, "It's always great to have your quarterback out there. We'll see how he progresses throughout the course of the week." Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert is dealing with an ankle injury he suffered last week and did not practice Wednesday. Head coach Jim Harbaugh saying Herbert is feeling better and believes he'll suit up and play week 3 against the 2-0 Steelers. The Pro Football Hall of Fame announced 167 modern-era players for the class of 2025, including 16 first-time eligible nominees headlined by Eli Manning and Marshawn Lynch. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
All right, when it comes to getting life insurance for your family, a lot of excuses can get in the way. But ask yourself this: if something were to happen to me, who would pay the mortgage, the kids' education, and the other bills? Then forget the excuses and check out Ethos Life, the online, easy way to get life insurance in 10 minutes. Ethos has rates that you can afford, like a $500,000 policy for a 40-year-old male starting at $1 a day or $30 a month, with a few health questions and no medical exam. Get your free quote right now at checkethos.com. That's checkethos.com. Not available in all states. Rates do vary.
Hi, welcome to Staples. Hi, I hear Staples can print everything for my business. Sure can. And the quality is guaranteed? Absolutely. Plus, you'll beat any price quote. Is that right? For sure. How about this one? We'll beat it. Can you print menus, signs, and flyers? Sure can. How about blueprints? No problem. What about red prints? Not a real thing. What if they were? We'd print them, and they'd look amazing.
Now at Staples, print more, save more. Up to $150 off your print purchase. Ends 11/2. Exclusions apply. Visit staples.com/print for offer details and staples.com/price match for in-store price match guarantee.
It is 7:30 in the morning. It happens to be a Thursday morning, and it is the 19th day of September, 2024. I'm Carroll. In the newsroom, it's Jared. We are both on AM 1230 KXO El Centro. Good morning, Jared.
Good morning, Carroll.
No. You didn't do that right. Okay. Today is internationally recognized Talk Like a Pirate Day. Since 1995, it has promoted the use of pirate vernacular for fun and humor. I don't know about you, but I love Talk Like a Pirate Day. I guess I just need to learn how to speak Somali.
Ahoy, matey.
Yeah. How many bottles of rum? I don't know. Anyway, so remember when you're talking with coworkers today, you talk like a pirate, right?
I'll keep a parrot on my shoulder.
Okay, yeah, live or dead. Okay. Of course, there are a good number of wild parrots in the Imperial Valley.
I do know because they like to roost in my tree, when they make their way through my neck of the woods.
Okay.
Right out front of right outside my bedroom window. Yeah.
And they're noisy.
Yes, they are.
And messy.
Yeah.
Yes. And I know, I'm assuming it is still there, a rather large flock of parrots in Calexico at the park, right across from the police and fire department.
It's bigger than a flock now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyway... So I know where you can get the parrot. I think they're available as a rental.
Oh, okay. Is that how it works?
Yeah, of course, on Talk Like a Pirate Day, the rental rates double. Yeah.
Yeah, supply and demand,
Yeah. That's the way it works. Oh, boy. I had to go by Walmart yesterday. I swear, Walmart thinks that I want to put up my Christmas tree and eat turkey while wearing my Halloween costume, sipping a pumpkin latte. Everything is all jumbled together now. Boy, Christmas, let's get Halloween out of the way, and then it's still a long way till Thanksgiving. But Christmas is everywhere. It's too early, folks.
Yeah, boy. You can't tell when one holiday ends and the other begins nowadays.
Well, it's all retail holidays anymore. Yeah, okay. How about some birthdays?
birthday time.
Yeah, okay. Bill Medley of the Righteous Brothers, the surviving member. Bobby Hatfield passed away a couple of years ago. Bill Medley is 84, still on the road. He's got a new partner, and I can't tell you the name of his new partner. Singer Sylvia Tyson of Ian and Sylvia, 84. Singer-songwriter Paul Williams, 84. Frida Payne, that band of gold lady, is 82. Actor Randolph Mantooth, remember the old TV show Emergency? Well, Randolph Mantooth is 79. Actor Jeremy Irons, 76. Twiggy, 75. Actor Scott Columbie, 72. Actor Carolyn McCormick, 65. Actor Victor Williams, 54. Actor Sanaa Lathan, 53. Jimmy Fallon, 50. I don't find him particularly funny, but oh well. He's making a lot more money than I am, so somebody thinks he's funny. Actor Columbus Short, 42. Actor Kevin Zegers, 40. Actor Danielle Panabaker is 37. Actor Katrina Bowden is 36. Local birthdays coming up.
Be a part of the Raiders Nation on FM 107.5.
On first and goal, a snap and the toss to the right.
Las Vegas Raiders football.
10, 5, touchdown, Stidham.
FM 107.5.
Las Vegas Raiders, brought to you by El Central RV and Southwest Postal Service.
Raiders football on FM 107.5.
Raiders, Panthers, Sunday, 12:30 on FM 107.5. Let's say happy birthday to Brenda Sheffield, Alicia Brown, Stephanie Jensen, Norma Moreno, Mary Jane Strain, Alex Garrido, Manuel Hernandez, Richard Larson, Manuel Vasquez Jr., Michael Green, Christina Garcia, Gloria Mercado, Ignacio Aguirre, Jenna Pesci, Cherish Johnson, Frank Miranda, Delcy Petard, Kate Payares, Ricky Torres, Arthur Lira, Bill Gay, Maribel De Leon, Cecil Fielder, Jack Williams, Keith Thomas, Maria Rea, Raymond Gurel Jr., Araceli Carrillo, and Bobby Brown. Happy birthday from KXO. You noticed Cecil Fielder on the list. Cecil Fielder, a great baseball player, father of another great baseball player, Prince Fielder. And Cecil spent time in the Valley. His dad, Edson Fielder, would stop by and we'd visit and talk baseball. So happy birthday, Cecil Fielder. By the way, did you notice, Jared, Sunday, the autumnal equinox?
I did not.
Okay.
Sunday.
Sunday will be the first day of fall officially.
All right.
Okay, so we can celebrate.
I believe, let's see, is that... Oh, it's the day before my mom's birthday. There we go.
Okay, very good. Are we ready for real news?
Real news.
All right, here comes California and world news headlines, all brought to you by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District, delivering real-time updates about the air that you breathe.
CBS News Brief. The Dow's a poppin' up 483 after the Fed cut interest rates a half point. President Biden speaks at the Economic Club in D.C. today. His spokeswoman, Karine Jean-Pierre.
I don't even have to look at or speak to what the Fed has done. I mean, the data shows, right? The fact is that we have seen inflation coming down.
Sales of existing homes fell in August to their slowest pace in almost a year. Israel says it's hitting Hezbollah targets in Lebanon as sirens blare in northern Israel, warning of possible incoming fire. CBS's Eleanor Watson.
Israel has made no secret that they're gearing up for a major military operation against Hezbollah to return thousands of Israeli citizens back to their homes in the north.
The FBI says Iranian hackers stole from the Trump campaign and gave to Biden's cybersecurity analyst, Chris Krebs.
It's the same playbook from the 2016 election that the Russians used.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
The Imperial County Air Pollution Control District delivers real-time information about the quality of the air you breathe. Visit the website at apcd.imperialcounty.gov. CleanAir.org to stay informed about air quality around the valley. The website also includes information for upcoming meetings, programs, and there's access to the dust cams set up around the valley. Visit apcd.imperialcounty.org today.
California headline news. Lawmakers return to Sacramento for a special session addressing recent increases in gas prices. Fresno Assemblyman Jim Patterson says the governor's proposal to require oil refineries maintain a minimum fuel reserve to prevent supply shortages will actually drive up prices.
If anybody knows anything about supply and demand, if you create what amounts to a hoarded supply, what happens to the price?
Republicans have introduced a separate set of bills they say will alleviate pump prices. The Rite Aid store in Compton locking up all its merchandise after a wave of shoplifting. This customer says they see it as the new normal.
I have had a problem with a different location where it takes almost 10 minutes for them to actually come and help me. But this location, that's a little bit faster.
Some residents say the store has gone too far and it looks bad for the community. Others say it's a good move. And the search continues for whoever opened fire on Highway 1, hitting a car but not the driver. CHP investigating this as an attempted murder case. I'm John Gilliland, and you're listening to California Headline News.
Our California news and the world news headlines all brought to you by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District. Log on to imperialvalleyair.org for real-time information about the air that we all breathe.
I had been starting to be sick all the time at work, so I went to the doctor. He asked if people in the office smoked. He identified it as being exposed to secondhand smoke. I decided to sue. It was worth it in the end, California being the first state to be smoke-free in workplaces and restaurants in the country.
Andrea was part of a historic movement to ban smoking in the workplace. Learn how she and other Californians are fighting big tobacco at undo.org.
Change is so exciting. My husband, DJ Automatic, and I just moved into a new house. Everything is new and different, and we love it. Everything is also new and exciting with the all-new reimagined Nissan Kicks. From the design and styling to the performance and tech features, Kicks has been totally reimagined from the inside out. This city-sized crossover is ready to take on city life and have fun doing it. Head to NissanUSA.com to see it today.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of El Centro Motors Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations in the valley and mobile service vans that come to you. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
KXO News. Murder suspect arrested. A man wanted for a brutal murder in Calexico has been arrested. Here is George Gale.
Calexico Police Department says that Agustin Baca was arrested Tuesday night in Yuma, Arizona. 47-year-old Baca was wanted for a September 10th murder in Calexico. The investigation into Baca's whereabouts involved the Calexico Police Department, Federal Bureau of Investigations, the Imperial County District Attorney's Office, and the Yuma Police Department. Baca is suspected of murdering a 29-year-old Calexico woman who was shot in the face. Baca was seen leaving the scene of the crime and at one point fired shots at law enforcement officers who were searching for the suspect. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
And the City of Imperial Police Department would like to just make sure that everybody knows they are aware of social media threats concerning schools in the Imperial Valley. They are actively investigating these claims in collaboration with local law enforcement and school districts. As a precaution, you will notice an increased police presence around schools. Students, faculty, and staff is their top priority. And in an unrelated story, today in Imperial from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m., the intersection of West 10th Street and North Imperial Avenue will be closed due to sewer manhole replacement works. Be advised.
Can you be politically correct and say manhole? Well, I'm going to have to check.
Okay. They, them hole? Yeah, something like that. All right. KXO News Time, 7:42.
How about the next time you need service on your car? We come to you. Hi, this is Mike Allison for El Centro Motors and Quick Lane. Our mobile service vans are an extension of our dealership service lane. We will come to you for an oil change, filters, brakes, batteries, tire rotation, and so much more. Hey, while your car is just sitting there at work, we'll take care of your service needs, and it doesn't cost any extra. Schedule your appointment now at elcentromotors.net. El Centro Motors mobile service vans. What a great idea.
2024 heat-related illness update. We have a heat-related illness update. Here's George Gale with the details.
With temperatures cooling down, there may not be many more updates. Indications are heat-related illness was not as severe this year as compared to other years in Imperial County. According to the latest update, there have been 11 cases of heat stroke reported, 66 cases of heat exhaustion, 50 cases of heat fatigue or dehydration, and 10 heat-related deaths. That's a total of 137 heat-related illnesses. Last year, there was a total of 191 heat-related illnesses with 22 heat-related deaths. In the past 4 years, a worst summer was 2022. As far as heat-related illnesses, there were 310 heat-related illnesses with 27 heat-related deaths. National Weather Service indicates the excessive heat is behind us. Heat-related illness updates were released by the Imperial County Public Health Department using numbers provided by the El Centro Regional Medical Center, Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, and the County Coroner's Office. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
And heads up on a road closure. A portion of Dogwood Road will be closed today. According to the Imperial County Public Works Department, Dogwood Road will be closed from Harris Road to Keystone Road to both north and southbound traffic from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. The one-day closure is for road striping and shoulder repair. Alternate routes are recommended. That's it for page 1 of local news. Page 2 and weather next.
Page 1 of the local news, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 3 locations in the Valley at El Centro Motors, in the Brawley Auto Center, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and at the Imperial Valley Mall.
Did you know that California offers various programs and services to support older adults, adults with disabilities, and family caregivers? From health insurance counseling to caregiver support and information on elder abuse, the Aging Resource Guide has it all. And let's not forget about the Friendship Line, available 24/7 for those who may need a friendly conversation. Dive into the Aging Resource Guide today at aging.ca.gov and discover the support you need. Because together, we can ensure every older adult in California gets the help they deserve.
Page 2 of the local news and weather, all brought to you by Burgers and Beer. They've got the best burgers in town. Yeah, yesterday was Cheeseburger Day. They're still serving cheeseburgers, of course, with your choice of cheese. Don't forget about daily lunch specials Monday through Friday and happy hour 3 till 6 p.m. every day.
National Child Safety Seat Week. The Special Child Safety Week is underway. It is a national event designed to inform parents of the importance of using the correct child safety seats for your child. This Saturday is National Car Seat Check Saturday. The Imperial County Public Health Department, California Highway Patrol, and First Five will join efforts on September 21st to host a National Car Seat Check Saturday. It will be held at the Health Department parking lot on Broadway in El Centro. Certified child passenger safety technicians from participating agencies will offer car seat inspections and education. If the seat is expired, damaged, or not the right size for the child, it will be destroyed and an appropriate car seat will be provided and installed at no cost to parents or caregivers. The event is scheduled to begin at 7 a.m. Saturday. It will be held in the south parking lot adjacent to the health department in El Centro. And Pioneers Museum events. There are still several events left in September. Here's George Gale.
The events are at Pioneers Museum on Ayton Road across from IBC. This Saturday, they will feature Hetzel Pretzel Finissage from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. It's the closing event for their Far South Border North Grant project with vendors, activity and situations, and a lot more. And best of all, it's all free. On Tuesday, September 24th, it'll be a free book club featuring Ricardo Bresela, author of Accidental Artist, and starts at 6 p.m. On Friday, September 27th, beginning at 6:30 p.m., it'll be Friday night lecture. It is free to the public and will feature Native Sons of the Golden West past Grand President Eric Christensen. He will share more information about Native Sons and efforts to preserve state history. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
2024 Boy Scout Welcome Week. Next week is Boy Scout Welcome Week. It is the annual recruiting week. Troop 4070 will be hosting 2 exciting events. The Open house will be held September 24th at Veterans Memorial Hall in Imperial from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Boys will have an opportunity to meet scouts, explore equipment displays, and learn basic outdoor skills. Parents will learn about memberships. On September 28th, they will host a pool party from 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the Central Union High School pool on West Brighton Avenue. The end of summer pool party will allow boys to try their hand at swim skills, life-saving, and water sports. Imperial County Historical Society's annual membership meeting. It is hosted by the Imperial County Historical Society. It'll be held October 6th at Pioneers Museum. They will host a potluck luncheon along with the State of the Museum address. Attendees will be brought up to date on the past year's events, and they will preview exciting upcoming events. They will also vote on their proposed slate of officers for 2025-2026, RSVP with the museum director. KXO News Time, 7:49. Weather next.
Did you know that Burgers and Beer has happy hour every day from 3 to 6? Get drink specials all day like Margarita Monday, Tonic Tuesday, Wine Down Wednesday, and Thirsty Thursday. Try one of our weekday lunch specials that include a soft drink from only $8 and up for September Happy Mexican Independence Day. Get Modelo Especial 16 ounce for $5.50 and 22 ounce for $6.50. And try our enchiladas suizas. Burgers and Beer with 5 locations, proudly serving you, your family, and friends since 1985. Burgers and Beer for the best burger in town.
According to the National Weather Service, warming temperatures will continue today prior to a brief cooling trend going into the weekend. Temperatures will warm once again, with the Imperial and Yuma valleys expecting 100 degrees going into next week. Dry conditions will persist, with some increased breeziness developing across the region today and tomorrow. Otherwise, quiet weather conditions continue through the middle of next week. 93 the high yesterday, 63 our overnight low. Sunny today with a high near 92. West-northwest wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming east-southeast this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 67. West wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, gusting up to 20 miles an hour. Sunny on Friday with a high near 90. West-northwest wind about 10 miles an hour, gusting up to 20 miles an hour. Saturday, sunny with a high near 98. West wind about 5 miles an hour. Sunday, sunny with a high near 103. Light wind becoming north about 5 miles an hour. 70 degrees, 44% relative humidity. Wind out of the southeast at 5 to 7 miles an hour. Air quality good throughout the valley. Local news, page 2, and the weather brought to you by Burgers and Beer, the place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bring the family. Meet your friends at Burgers and Beer.
Football season is here. 360 Business Products and Kxo Radio are giving away 3 prizes this month. That's 3 chances to win. This month's prize packs have a value up to $50 each, featuring a Dymo label maker and Sharpie's new pen set. Enter the monthly giveaway by going to kxoradio.com. Click the 360 Business Giveaway link and enter your information. You only need to enter once. Winners will be announced at the end of the month.
It's Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Major League Baseball. Padres shut out the Astros 4-0. Well, it was back-to-back-to-back home runs, and Dylan Cease with a gem. Meanwhile, the Diamondbacks dominated the Rockies 9-4, and the Dodgers beat the Marlins 8-4. Elsewhere, Athletics 5, Cubs 3. Angels nipped the White Sox 4-3, went 13 innings to do that. Giants beat the Orioles 5-3. Braves over the Reds 7-1. Guardians edged the Twins 5-4. Red Sox nipped the Rays 2-1. Mets shut out the Nationals 10-0. Tigers topped the Royals 4-2. Brewers, well, they celebrated clinching the National League Central with a walk-off win 2-1 over the Phillies. Meanwhile, the Cardinals, it was Dime Store. Cardinals 10, Pirates 5. Rangers shut out the Blue Jays 2-0. And the Yankees clinched a playoff spot with a 2-1 win over the Mariners.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all of your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Raleigh, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all Pioneer services, visit www.pmhd.org today.
Well, we've got a double dip of Thursday night football for you. NFL action tonight. The Patriots and the Jets will tee it up. We've got game coverage starting at 4:30 this afternoon. Now, the Southwest Eagles are hosting the Blackhawks out of La Quinta. The game will be live on KXORadio.com. It'll be live on the KXO YouTube channel, and we will join it in progress on KXO AM 1230 at the end of the NFL game. Tomorrow night, Mickey Dale, George Grijalva, Imperial, and Palo Verde at Imperial. The game live on KXO AM 1230, live on KXORadio.com, and live on our KXO YouTube channel. By the way, check out YouTube for the latest edition of the Spartan Sound Productions podcast. Other games tomorrow night: Vincent Memorial at Bonita Vista, Holtville at Calexico, Army-Navy at Calipatria, Brawley goes to Yuma to take on Gila Ridge, and Coachella Valley will invade Cal Jones Field and the Central Spartans. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers. It's an inventory reduction sale at El Centro Motors, and they gotta go now. Over 250 new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs in stock. The lot is full, and they've got to go. Make an offer. We promise not to laugh, and you could get the deal of a lifetime. We're going all out for your business. Take advantage of available cashback offers, low financing rates, and incentives. Performance trucks from Shelby and Roush take $15,000 off the sticker. That's right, $15,000 off the sticker on performance trucks. Drive the new Ford you've always wanted at total clearance prices. No credit, bad credit. Talk to us. We can get you financed. And remember what Mike says.
If you don't come see me first, I can't save you any money. And it's just that easy.
How about some financial news and a brief look at the weather, all brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you, your home, your business, or construction site 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Well, stocks jumping today as investors cheered the Federal Reserve's eye-popping half-point interest rate cut. The Dow right now up 375 points. Tech stocks surged. NVIDIA stocks popped 4%. Tesla shares gained 2.6%. Meta Platforms rose 2%. Apple shares 2.2%. Well, yesterday the Fed cut rates by half a point, making its first rate cut since the onset of the COVID pandemic and bringing rates down from a 23-year high. The move was larger than the smaller, more conservative quarter-point cut that some investors expected from the central bank. Chairman Powell warned that investors shouldn't expect half a point to be the pace at which the Fed cuts rates going forward. Officials penciled in more rate cuts for this year in their latest economic forecasts released yesterday. And Boeing is temporarily furloughing executives and other non-union workers to save cash during the strike by some 33,000 members of the International Association of Machinists. The furloughed employees will keep their benefits, and they will be off work for 1 week out of every 4 on a rolling basis for the duration of the strike. Right now, again, the Dow up 376 points at 41,879. S&P 500 up 86 at 5704. The Tech-heavy NASDAQ up 430 points at 18,002. Gold jumped $7.30 an ounce. Oil up 55 cents a barrel.
Southwest Security has been protecting properties 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, right here at Imperial and Coachella Valleys. Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been in the private security business for over 25 years and have always made it my mission to always provide my clients with the highest quality security services available. Your satisfaction is my number one priority. And don't forget Southwest Postal, the only postal center in Imperial Valley with 24/7, 365 access to your post office box. Access when you need it. Located on the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro.
We'll have sunny skies today with a high near 92. West-northwest wind about 5 miles an hour, becoming east-southeast this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 67. West wind 5 to 10 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow is sunny with a high near 90. West-northwest wind about 10 miles an hour, gusting up to 20 miles an hour. 71 degrees, 43% relative humidity, wind out of the southeast 5 to 7, air quality good. This financial update brought to you by Southwest Security and Southwest Postal, the only postal box service offering 24-hour a day, 365 days a year service. You'll find them at 4th and Heil, El Centro.
Exciting changes are happening at Los Cabos Seafood and Grill. We're transitioning into Mr. Tempo Sports Bar and Cantina. But don't worry, you can still enjoy your Los Cabos seafood favorites. Coming soon. Even more delicious options to our menu, featuring mouthwatering street-style carne asada tacos, fresh sushi, and a variety of non-seafood dishes that are sure to satisfy every craving. We're open Monday through Sunday from 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. Located at 201 North Imperial Avenue in El Centro. Mr. Tempo Sports Bar and Cantina, where your favorite Los Cabos flavors meet an exciting new menu.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO, El Centro, the source.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by T-Mobile.
I'm Steve Kathan. Investors are on a buying spree the morning after the Fed slashed interest rates by 0.5 point. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average hit new all-time highs in early trading. CBS's Jill Schlesinger.
The Fed anticipates an additional 0.5 percentage point total by the end of this year, and cumulatively over the next couple of years, we're looking at another 2%. If we see that the economy starts to wobble a little bit, the Fed might go faster.
Busy day on the presidential campaign trail. CBS's Nicole Killian is in New York the morning after a Trump rally on Long Island. Kamala Harris has a sit-down with a famous interviewer.
Vice President campaigns tonight headlining a virtual unity rally with Oprah. Meantime, the former president will remain here in New York, where he meets with Jewish Americans in Brooklyn.
The government's calling attention to a bid by Iran to interfere in the election.
The Department of Justice and CISA, the nation's top cybersecurity agency, said Iranian state actors sent Biden campaign officials unsolicited emails containing stolen, non-public material from the former president's campaign back in June and July. There's no evidence that the Biden team responded to those emails. Nicole Skenga, CBS News, Washington.
Israel says it conducted strikes on Hezbollah positions in Lebanon today. CBS's Cammie McCormick says it follows 2 days of deadly attacks that hit electronic devices.
The U.S. and its allies are concerned as Israel starts a new phase of its war. The fear has long been that a full-scale conflict along its northern border could draw in the U.S. and Iran, which backs Hezbollah. Former acting CIA Director Michael Morrell.
I don't know of any national security problem that has ever been solved with only military means.
But there's no sign of a diplomatic initiative, and the ceasefire talks between Israel and Hamas appear stalled.
The hunt for the shooter who wounded 5 people along a Kentucky interstate earlier this month ended yesterday when the suspect's body was found in a wooded area. No word on the cause of death. Sheriff John Root says it ends a tense time.
We've had school cancellations. We've had church cancellations. People's been in fear. That's not the normal here in Laurel County. I hope that our county can get back to what's normal.
A private report says sales of existing homes fell last month to the slowest annual pace in a year, even though mortgage rates eased up and the supply of homes on the market kept on rising. Wall Street's right now, the Dow is up 378 points. The S&P is up 85. This is CBS News.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Get the savings you want on America's largest 5G network. Visit T-Mobile.com/choice5G and start saving today.
It's better over here. If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has an exclusive rate plan just for you. Right now, get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Plus, you can get one of the latest 5G phones free when you add a line. That's right, a free 5G phone. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. So why wait? At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for only $30 a line. Just go to T-Mobile.com/choice55 or visit your local store to make the switch.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. Free phones up to $300 off with 24 monthly bill credits and qualifying new line for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Contact us before canceling your entire account to continue remaining bill credits. Bill credits end if you pay off device early. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Now, the legal action, months after the tragedy that brought down a Maryland bridge.
The U.S. Justice Department has sued the owner and manager of the cargo ship that caused the Baltimore bridge collapse. The lawsuit seeks to recover the more than $100 million the government spent to clear the underwater debris and reopen the port. Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott.
In every way that we can hold whoever's responsible, we will.
The cargo ship named the Dolly is finally leaving the U.S. for China, nearly 3 months after the accident that claimed the lives of 6 construction workers. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
Well, the Kelsey brothers from pro football are well known for their roles in TV commercials, and Travis, of course, is dating Taylor Swift. But now their mom will be getting more exposure. Donna Kelsey has cameo roles in 2 Hallmark Christmas movies that are being shot. They are football-themed. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with Carroll Buckley.
12:30.